This is one of the most important videos I'm making. I suggest you share this with your friends. Now, what would you pay for a medication that can be organic, has almost no side effects, lowers your hemoglobin A1c by 0.5 to 1% hemoglobin A1c, almost as much as Jardiance, that costs $650 a month, lowers your LDL by 20%, and likely reduces your risk of colon cancer by binding toxins and diluting them. It may even cause some weight loss. What would you pay for that? Jardiance actually slightly increases LDL. Now, there's some magic with Jardiance as well. That's because it's been studied in large patient trials. But Psyllium husk, developed originally by the great culture in India for centuries, Psyllium husk does all of that. Now, unfortunately, there aren't any large trials. Looking at the largest trials, they're called meta-analysis. They group together smaller trials. There aren't any large trials because guess what? Big pharma can't make billions of dollars. No one is funding it. Everyone wants pharma money for trials. Let's hope that some of the better healthcare systems, like in the EU and Asia, will eventually fund a really robust trial. But for now, if you look at the trial data, and people have been asking me, how much should I take? How much? It appears that the maximum benefit is at 10 grams a day. Now, 1 teaspoon is 4 grams, so a little over a teaspoon twice a day, or you can break it up 3 times a day. There are varying trials. Now, someone asked a very good question about what about medications? Can it interfere with the absorption? The question is maybe. What do? Take your medicines about 30 minutes before taking the Psyllium. I've been taking Psyllium now for a couple of months, and I've run into a lot of smart doctors. I didn't know they're taking Psyllium too. You can purchase this on Amazon. There's a million brands. You can get organic. Some of it's grown in California now. It costs pennies a day instead of $655 a month. If I had to bet, and I don't like to bet on these things, there probably is really significant benefit. Hopefully one day we'll have a real big trial to show us the benefit. But sadly, it's all about money, folks. Money trumps your health sometimes. But I want to let you know that's the story with Psyllium. I highly recommend it. Tell your friends about it. If you've got constipation, especially those other laxatives, those non-bulk laxatives, the non-fiber laxatives, there's some data that actually increase the risk of colon cancer. So if you got constipation, you take your Psyllium with a full glass of water 2 to 3 times a day, get up to that dose, and hopefully reduce your risk of cardiovascular events, lower the hemoglobin A1c maybe as much as Jardiance at pennies a day, and reduce your risk of colon cancer and possibly lose a little bit of weight. I hope that helps. Share this with your friends. Let's get the word out to help people save lives at almost no cost. I hope that helps.